One studio session later.
A squirrel isn't meant to carry the weight of the world, but the cost of the ones we've lost outweighs the hurt. Blacked out the watery skies and left us in the dark. Who's sticking your little green heart? This town ain't big enough for the both of us. I pray this dawn of glass is strong enough to hold me up when I dig another grave from those I couldn't save. So give me all you got, my love. This town ain't big enough for the both of us.
If I don't reach our first one, try the neon tide. If it's war that you want, then you're better off giving up. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. I pray these machines on braille are strong enough to hold me up when I
Dig another grave from those I couldn't save.
So give me all you got, my love.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. It is not New Year's just yet for me, but hello, everybody. For the ones who are in 2025 right now, Happy New Year to you. And for the ones like me who are still waiting, Happy New Year's anyways. So Shannon, Stephanie, good to see you. Rose, Finn, Bailey, Cash. Hello, everybody. Happy New Year's. It is good to be here spending this time with you. And actually, I am honored to see you guys tuning in during New Year's. It's crazy. It's blowing my mind. You know what? Just for that, this is for you. I hope everyone is having a happy New Year's. I hope everyone had an amazing Christmas. I hope everyone is having a great holidays. But yes, this is going to be a short stream. I just wanted to, spend my New Year's here with you guys, providing content and just hanging out a little bit. So yes, Happy New Year's, Zach, everybody. Happy New Year's. It's good to see you guys. Good luck. Nice to see you, brother. Yo, what's up, Crypto? I'm a little drunk, but you're live and I'm awake, so I'm here. Oh my god. There we go. Man, oh man, oh man. What are we going to do for the next hour and a half? Yo, Mr. Merp, how's it going? This is probably my favorite part of this whole song, by the way. Yes. I'm so happy to see some of you. Again, Thank you. I am so honored and grateful for you guys tuning in, even if it is just to tune in for a minute to say Happy New Year's. I am so grateful and happy to see you guys. Hope everyone is being safe. Hope everyone is drinking responsibly, being safe. You know, everyone's being safe, by the way. Also, no drinking and driving. Please don't ever do that. I was a firefighter long time ago, and I have been to a couple of those scenes of drunk drivers. Don't ever do it. I will hunt you down. Wasn't you just on Forza? I was just on Forza, streaming on Twitch, but I am here now on YouTube. 2025, guys, I have some crazy plans for content, for things I want to do for the year. I have already said it in past live streams, but my whole channel's, you know, I guess you could say roadmap. I am super pumped. I'm super excited to both continue series and playthroughs and content that I've already been doing on the channel, and also trying new things and new games and new playthroughs that I hope some of you check out and maybe you like, everything like that. But also some of my scheduling and everything's just so, I'm just super pumped to get into it. 2025 is going to be crazy, and hopefully State of Decay 3 comes out in 2025. That's honestly what I'm looking forward to the most when it comes to like new games. But man, but yeah, at least 2 daily videos, by the way. At least 2 daily videos are supposed to be releasing every day throughout this year. If I can't do that, then it's probably because something popped up and it kind of took some of my time. But right now, everything is great. Like the next 2 weeks, I already have videos uploaded and scheduled to release. So I have 2 weeks to, you know, make more content. And also, I do plan on streaming on my YouTube almost every day. It'll probably be around morning to lunchtime, my time. I'm Central Time. And then in the evening to nighttime, I would probably jump over and stream on my Twitch. Yes. Happy holidays. Happy New Year, everybody. Vlad, the son of Dracula. Who? Zoot. Zad, Ian, Pliskin, everybody. Stephanie, the most important one. I'm just kidding. Everybody here is important, especially me. W me. All right, but yes, this is not going to be like a super long stream or anything. It's only going to be like an hour stream, if that, because I have my time zone. We have about 45 minutes until the new year. So Operation Motherland playthrough sometime. I've already done videos and I've even done live streams in the past of doing Operation Motherland, but I guess I can redo it for the 10th time. Can I join you in some Ghost Recon Breakpoint? No, but thanks for asking. I just finished doing my shotgun only playthrough. Ooh, I bet that was a lot of fun. Dude, shotguns against drones are very... I feel like shotguns against drones is underrated. Because shotguns against drones, like if you ever have to take out drones, shotguns are pretty good. What am I doing? I don't know. Man. But yes, I hope everyone is having a wonderful New Year's. I hope everyone had an amazing Christmas. I can't believe Christmas was like 7 days ago. It feels like Christmas was like yesterday. Feel like John Wick with the Pinelli M4. Yeah, I honestly, I get that. Sometimes I feel like John Wick whenever I use the shotgun. Almost every time I use the shotgun, I kind of get like John Wick vibes. Those stealth wolf-based videos for that killer music is so relaxing. Yeah, I would say probably like those were my favorite to make. I put a lot of like time and effort into those. Because like for one, like I can edit the video, but also like my gameplay. I take the gameplay very serious in those videos. And I talked about this before because like there's no commentary. So it's all about what I do as the player. So I take my no commentary ones very, I probably take those more serious than I do with my commentary ones, because I can always just sit here and yap about whatever. But yeah, the no commentary ones, and then whenever I add the background music, I always try to make sure I add the right one. And like if the song has like a beat drop or some kind of, you know, one of those sound effects, I always, you know, I try to find a moment where like, you know, it lines up with like a gunshot, something like that. It's very cool. I don't know. I did, I have like a whole thing of like the content that I want to make, and then like potential and this and that and the other. And I do have on my whole list of potentially maybe uploading some more like no commentary videos, but I don't know like if that's a good idea, because like I've been uploading mostly just commentary videos like the past few months, and it seems like a lot of people are really into that, which is great. But like I may throw in some no commentary videos here and there, the old FrankTastic vibes, you know what I'm saying? Your favorites to watch? Oh, I see. You don't like to watch my commentary. I see. God damn it. Stephanie, I thought we was friends. I thought we was close. I thought we was homies. I don't like my voice either, so I get it. Completely understandable. My voice is... Alright. I bought myself a new keyboard for Christmas. And some of the buttons are like moved on like the right side, so I gotta find the music on and off button, because it's not the same. Found a secret emoji. I think that's probably the one downside of like streaming on YouTube. It's like it doesn't have like crazy emotes and stuff like Twitch does. But I'm gonna be honest, I definitely prefer to stream on YouTube. I mean, I guess both have like pros and cons, right? But I feel like the only thing YouTube is really missing is like certain chat interactions that Twitch has. I haven't played this game since the last live stream, by the way. I haven't needed to record a Ghost Recon video in some time, because I've got so many. So the past couple times I've actually played this game was during live streams. Nice. Nice. Hello. Right, I think this side seems to be mostly clear. Don't get it wrong. Nah, I mean, you said it. I saw you say it. You typed it out. You was like, I prefer the no commentary videos because your voice sucks. And I was like, oh damn. That's so hurtful. Nah, I'm just kidding. Hello? Someone below me? 2, 3. Someone's on the backside. Yeah, the guy on the backside heard the bullet hit this guy. It's gonna be coming in. I imagine, anyways. Yeah. Nice. Nice, nice. Very nice. Oh, wait. Let's get out of here. What would I like to see for the next Ghost Recon game? A first person, third person toggle button. You ever play like Skyrim, Fallout, where you can like toggle between third person and first person, for example? Something like that would be cool. No, I wanted to pick the body up, not the gun. Honestly, I mean, I think Breakpoint has a pretty good system. If anything, just improve on what's in Breakpoint. Just take Breakpoint and just improve on it, really.
This is not good.
You're skinning a piece of paper and taking the food out of it. What? Yo, been a while since I was in your last streams. I swear I saw you like a few days ago. 25 more minutes. Then it's New Year's, guys. Unless you're, you know, East Coast or whatever. Some of you may already be in 2025. How's the weather? What's going on? If you're already in the new year, who won the Super Bowl of 2025? Has the Super Bowl already happened? I don't watch these things. 12:35 here, so it's already 2025 for you. Oh man, what's it like? No, give me this. Blow the Jenny. Awesome so far. Man, how do you know? You've only been in 2025 for 30 minutes. How do you know? How do you know if it's awesome? 9:36 here. Damn. So you still got like a couple hours. Holy fuck. Unless you're talking about like 9:36 a.m. You live in Australia? Yeah, so you're like a whole day ahead. Freaking Aussies. Oh yeah. You know what movie I watched earlier today, and it made me realize that I'm getting older, but it also made me realize, like, well, I mean, I guess this is what kind of clicked to, like, I'm getting older, but, like, it kind of, dude, I don't know. It was such a, like, nostalgia movie, but I watched the movie 2012 earlier today, and I was like, man, I remember being in high school in like 2009, 2010, 2011, you know, around that time. And everybody freaking out about 2012. Like, not the movie, but like actually, like, you know, IRL 2012. And then eventually, you know, that movie came out like, what, 2011, 2010, something like that. And everybody was freaking out about 2012. And now it's, you know, it's 2025 now. And it's like, damn. A lot of people went crazy over something that didn't even happen. You got to go. Have a good new year. All right, good luck. I'll see you, brother. Thanks for tuning in. And I hope you have an amazing holiday and a good new year. 2025 is going to be our year. It's going to be your year. Make it a good one. It's 9:39 p.m. for you. 9:39. That's like, is that like West Coast? I think that's like Cali time, right? Because I think California is like 2 hours behind me. Like that part of the world. Everyone was freaking out for the 1999 ball drop. Yeah, I was too young for that, so I didn't really experience it. But I've heard stories. 1999 to the 2000 ball drop. Yeah, I was like 4 or 5 years old. I was too young to like experience that that whole thing. I definitely experienced the 2012 one though. Alright, let's go somewhere else. We're just having some fun right now. We're just chilling, big chilling. I'm not gonna do the faction missions because if I'm gonna do another live stream tomorrow, and I don't know if these are the faction missions that will be live in the morning when I do that live stream. So I'm gonna save the faction missions so when I do that stream, because I don't know when they reset. It's 4:41 p.m. for you in Australia. Damn. You know, I have some friends in Australia. At least I did. They always it was so weird because like it would be like 10 p.m. like time for me to go to bed, and they're like having lunch, something like that. I'm like, man, this time is so fucked up. Let's go in with a different weapon, shall we? Let's use the MP7. This is my favorite SMG. Yeah. Dude, this new keyboard that I got, oh my god, it feels so good. It feels so good, dude. I'm so glad I bought this. My old one was just giving out, it was dying. This new one feels amazing. Hey, what's up, Phantom? Happy New Year. I love you Ghost Recon Breakpoint videos. They're awesome. Hey, man, I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy it. It's 11:43 for you. Did you get a new chair? No, I didn't. I did not. I did buy some more WD-40 because I didn't realize my can that I had was actually out. So I had bought a new can of WD-40 that I was going to spray on this one, but I haven't done that yet. Ultimate stealth requires as much glowing gear as you can carry. Exactly. I learned it from Sam Fisher. Where am I going? You haven't done a stream since 2024? What do you mean? I'm still in 2024. I'm doing a 2024 stream right now. What are you talking about? This is going to be my last stream of 2024. Holy crap. The last 15 minutes of 2024. I'm spending it here with you guys, hanging out. I could be doing other stuff, but I'm not. I'm here with you. Up here in Canada, 1 hour into 2025. Yeah, I have a friend who's in Canada, and she is 1 hour ahead of me. So like for me, it's 11:45. For her, it's like 12:45. So I told her Happy New Year's when it was New Year's in Canada. I played my part. Now it's my turn. Yeah, I'm CST for anyone who doesn't know my time zone. I am Central Time. Canada, at least the part of Canada that my Canadian friends live in, they're like Eastern Time. They're like 1 hour ahead. Ontario specifically. Yeah, I got quite a few friends in Canada, but I don't know exactly what all parts they live. I just know they're like Eastern Time. Cause like New York is Eastern Time. What state are you in? Alabama. Roll Tide, brother. It's funny I say that. I haven't really been keeping up with sports. I haven't been keeping up with sports for like past 4 years. But I still say Roll Tide anyways. Because why the hell not? Hmm. Darkest Night setting on. No, I turned it off because it made the streams like way too dark. Like as the viewer, it made it pretty difficult for the viewer to see the stream because YouTube does compression. Like I have the quality set to 1440p and I have it as high as I can have it. So the quality is amazing quality, but YouTube still compresses it. So the darker the screen, the harder it is for the viewer to actually be able to see. So I turned it off. I did have it on, but yeah, some people were saying that it was like too dark, or whenever the screen was like pitch black, you got like really weird pixelation. So I was like, I'll just turn it off. I want you guys to have like a good, you know, viewing experience. 12 more minutes, and then it is going to be 2025. Hell yeah. WD-40 would clean off the grime, but won't keep the parts lubricated. Yeah, it's more of just my chair's like super old. Like it's like a 5-year-old chair now, and so like, you know, when you sit in the chair, that piece that's like that the chair like rotates. I don't know what the piece is called, but it squeaks. I can rotate the chair. I can, you know, do the slightest movement and it will squeak. So needs to be lubricated. That sniper died in the most perfect spot.
Whoa. Ah, shit, someone got Louis. Contact!
Get up against the wall. All right. Happy New Year's, by the way. Do you have the game music turned down? No, I have it turned off completely. My in-game music is turned off completely. It's 0. I have 10 more minutes before New Year's, though. Guys, don't jump the gun. I know some of you may be in 2025 and you're all happy. Don't spoil the whole year for me just yet. Jesus Christ. I got 9 more minutes. Hello. It's 2025 going to be your year? Yes. 2025 is going to be my year, bro. It's going to be my year. It's going to be your year. It's going to be our year, guys. It's going to be my channel's year. It's going to be that year. To be fair, you know what? I'm not even going to get into it. I'm not even going to talk about it. How did I get so good at stealth? You want like the real answer? Like a real answer, or? There's people over there. Your footsteps right here. Yeah, the real answer? Okay, so the real answer is I started playing tactical shooters when I was 3 years old. And I have basically I basically mained tactical shooters and stealth games from the age 3. So growing up from 3 years old to 4 years old, 5 years old, all the way up to like 8 years old, all the way into my teens, all I played was tactical shooters, and stealth games. So my entire life, I've just been playing stealth games. The first game I ever played, I was 3, and I played the Army Man 3D game. You know, the Army Man, dude, I can't even remember the exact name, but it was like Army Man 3D, like the toy soldier Army Man. And I had beaten the game at age 3, and it took me a while, but the AI was very easy to detect you, and then I started to learn how to sneak around the enemy and shoot them from behind, or take down enemies without alerting the other enemies, although this was like a PlayStation game. And that's kind of where it started. So every game I played after that, I just took the knowledge and experience that I had from the previous game, and I applied it to the next game I played. And then I would learn things from that game, and then I just kept applying all the knowledge and experience that I got from all these games, and just kept adding on. But my very first game was Army Man 3D. And there was certain missions that was stupid fucking difficult, and you know, they would have tanks or whatever, and I was able to find ways to sneak around the enemies to get to my objective without killing anyone. Like I did a whole thing of going through the game where I never killed anyone. I stealth the entire game, except for the parts where like you had to kill or you had to destroy whatever. And that game was pretty rough because if you died, then the game restarted from the very first mission. So like if I got all the way to like the last mission and I died, it would restart me at the very first mission. Like, you didn't get to pick missions, you didn't get to pick levels. You start at the beginning, and you have to go all the way through without dying. And that's where I started. And then after that, like, I played that game all the time. I even played it like I started playing it with my aunt. My aunt is who got me into it. And, you know, you could do, like, you know, PvP, you know, split screen. And, I learned how to, stealth against, like, her. I mean, I don't fully remember every single thing, but she always tells me stories about how, like, you know, I was able to beat her and stuff. But then I moved on. You know, as I grew older, I moved on to Metal Gear, and then Splinter Cell, and then Ghost Recon, and then Rainbow Six, and a bunch of other games, and that's kind of it. It is 11:59, less than a minute, and it is going to be 2025. It is going to be New Year's in just a couple of seconds, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's almost time. It is almost time. But yeah, that's that is the real answer. I just, ever since I was 3 years old, played tactical shooters and stealth games. I used to do stealth in like Desert Storm. The game Desert Storm, and then there was another one that came out later that was like Vietnam or something like that. Loved it. It is New Year's. January 1st, 2025. Happy New Year's, everybody. Happy New Year's. Woo! Damn, watching my time and my date change, that was crazy. I feel like I just grew older by like 5 years. That was very weird to watch. Happy New Year. May it be a prosperous one. Yes, yes. I definitely said that word correctly. Yes, yes, yes. You're 10 hours ahead of you? Yeah, but I don't remember asking. It's still crazy how like it's been 2025 for people in like Australia for like, you know, 10 hours now, 12 hours now, like almost half a day. It's crazy. Happy New Year's though. Even for the ones who spend in 2025 for a whole fucking day. Happy New Year's to you. I'm getting distracted. I'm talking. See, this is why YouTube needs some like emotes for stream. Is this right? That is not right. I just copied those emotes and pasted it. It somehow turned into that. What the hell? Hang on. I want to be a part of it. I want to be a part of it. I want to do the thing. Whoops. I can't do it. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, there are emotes here. Yeah, there are emotes here. There's this. Yeah, there are emotes here. I didn't realize that YouTube actually did have emotes. Oh, I see. Huh. Interesting. But how do I do the firework one? It won't let me do the firework one though. All right, whatever. Happy New Year's, everybody. I hope everyone has an amazing 2025. All your problems, all your issues, people who may have left your life, old friends who are enemies, whoever, whatever. Leave it in 2024. 2025, new year, new chapter of your story that we call life. And I am honored to have played such a small part in it. Whatever reason is that, you know, one day you stop watching me, one day I stopped creating content, probably because I died. I am happy to have been here. Type in the word party and the emoji will appear. Word party. Whoops, wrong one. Yay! Happy New Year's, everybody! Yay! All right. Okay, here we go. Let me see. All the best wishes, of course, of course. Someone said something, and I did miss it. One of your videos definitely helped me a little bit, so I'll just keep practicing. Thank you. And I did play a Toy Soldier game when I was younger. I just can't remember the name. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple different toy soldier ones. The one that I played was Army Man 3D. Like that was the name of it. You could probably like look it up. There's Army Man 3D. Phantom, did you have a comment? You asked if I read your comment, but I don't see it. Oh, I used to get so nervous while being stealthy, but after watching you for a couple of months, I can take out any base without being detected. So thank you for your help. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, bro. I mean, I didn't do anything, but I take the credit. Wish this guy would fuck off. Man, dude, my birthday's this month. Oh fuck. Well, I'm not so happy and excited anymore. Yeah, my birthday is the end of this month. My birthday is on the 27th. January 27th.
Yeah, my side is clear. Same for me. Except in the dark. Hey, sure divided beer when we get back.
Huh, that's it. This base is clear. Nice. Very nice, guys. Nasty birthday stream. I probably I mean, it's like 27 days from now. Nice. Nice. So yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, technically I do have my birthday stream on my schedule, but it also kind of depends on like if something pops up. I'll probably be streaming on my birthday anyways. No one does anything for me. Everybody hates me. So, yeah, I'll probably be here. I just got to get better at not being nervous when I'm going stealth in Ghost Recon. Honestly, the best thing to do, dude, be patient. Honestly, that's like the best thing. Just be patient. You don't have to go super fast. Honestly, I don't even like going through bases super fast. I've talked about this plenty of times before. I have shown that I can go through a base and stealth clear it incredibly fast, but I don't find enjoyment in it. I like to kind of just take my time and just move through at whatever pace I need to. So honestly, patience is key. Really, patience is key. So like these guys over here, right? These guys right here. Although I was talking to you guys, and talking did kind of delay my approach a little bit because I was talking New Year's hit and everything like that. But I was also keeping an eye on these guys, and I was simply being patient and waiting for these guys to be here before I took the shots, because I did not want to shoot this guy while this guy was over here, and I didn't want to, because I don't know, because the enemies, it's always different sometimes. Sometimes they notice a dead body from this distance. Sometimes they notice that you know, a dead comrade at this distance. Sometimes they just walk right past them. So like I never know exactly how they're going to react. But to be safe, I wanted both of them to be here. I also was keeping an eye on this alley, and I noticed that there was not a third person coming around this corner and facing this direction. So I was simply waiting for them to be here, and then I took them out. That allowed me to push up. And then these guys were here. And as you can see, when this guy walked here and I could see that second flashlight, I wasn't sure if they would come like to the edge or not. So I was backing up just in case. But I never noticed them previously like coming out and facing this direction. And then once he stopped, you know, just go around, kind of peek around the corner. Like, okay, they're all facing away. So the way that the enemies react, I could shoot this guy, and then double tap those guys. It's basically patience, target priority, knowing who, like I say this all the time, you gotta figure out who to shoot first, who to shoot last. This is something else I talk about. Also, you gotta pay attention to your background. So, for example, let's say there's a guy standing right here, right? Let's say there's a guy standing right here. And then let's say there's a guy over here, right? And I'm coming from, like, I'm aiming from this direction. So the guy in the middle is who I'm wanting to shoot. The guy in the background's not facing this direction. Let's say he's facing northeast. So his back is towards us. You gotta pay attention to your background before you fire. Because if you take your shot and you miss this guy, and it hits this guy or it lands around this guy in the background, he's going to react to that. And that's not what you want. So you got to make sure like you're paying attention to your background. Breakpoint or Wildlands? Breakpoint all day, every day. But yeah, patience as well. Patience, the best way for me to explain patience is exactly what I just did, with waiting for these guys to get here. Obviously you can throw a bullet lure or a diversion, whatever, if you want to. I personally don't use them that much. I don't mind throwing one or two, but I just don't want to abuse it. Because I like to showcase my ability and my skills of maneuvering through enemies and taking out enemies without cheesing this. But sometimes I don't mind throwing at least like one or two. Like that guy over there, that I threw it. I just wanted him to walk a little bit further away. And so that's why I threw it. This guy. Because he was standing like right here. And I just wanted him a little bit in this direction. Because I didn't want to drop him right here. And then the guy up here, like, see his body. Because then that would have just made a mess. Because I would have to try to drop him. And then I would have to try to drop him. And then the two guys in the cage. And the one guy that walked around. I would have to go through and try to kill everybody really quickly. And then on top of that, there was someone that I wasn't even aware of at the time. Which was this guy that walked right here. And like, depending on how things played out, he would have probably seen the bodies, whatever. It was just kind of chaotic. So, patience is definitely the key. Target priority. Target priority is kind of like what I just did with those last four guys. You see a group of like 2, 3, 4 people, whatever, how many. And you target priority. You had 2 right here, 1 right here, and 1 right here. There's no reason for me to lean around and shoot these 2 guys first. Because if I shoot these two guys, I would have to take the first shot, adjust for the second shot, and then adjust for the third shot, and then adjust for this last shot. After I take that first shot, this guy, he would have heard my gun, so he would have already be turning around and reacting. So it would be better if he was the first one to go down, and then just go down the line. I mean, this is a pretty easy example, but I guess if I can find like another group of enemies, I could probably give like a better example. But it's also knowing how the enemies will react. So for example, if there's like two guys right here, actually let's say this dead body is one guy, he's facing this direction, and let's say I'm the second guy and I'm facing this direction. If you shoot this guy is going to turn around and react. I don't know if that makes sense. It's probably better if I just show it. But yeah. Love the vids, man. Keep it up. First stream I've caught live. Hey, Noah. Well, I'm glad you appreciate the videos, and I'm glad to see you here in your first stream. I hope you're enjoying it. This isn't going to be like a super long stream. I just wanted to hang out with you guys for New Year's and everything like that. I'm probably going to be ending soon. I am going to be doing another live stream later tomorrow or today, later today, and everything like that. But if I can maybe go somewhere really quick to kind of give like a better example, maybe I can come over here or something like that about target priority, if that would help. But yeah, you got to know movement as well. I mean, yeah, it takes time, it takes practice and experience and everything. It's easy for me, but that's also because like playing like the whole stealth strategy and everything, it's basically my entire life. Like as I was saying earlier, like I grew up from age 3 all the way up to now just playing stealthy. So I have like 27 years of experience just with this like gameplay. But every game I play, you know, mechanics are different, AI is different. So every time I play a new game, my first few hours, I'm usually fucking around, testing the AI to see how they work. Because AI isn't always the same. So sometimes you just gotta mess around and just see how like AI react to things and everything like that. I am on Xbox and I prefer keyboard and mouse over controller. Would you say it matters in Breakpoint? Yes. I mean, I think it really comes down to preference, but I would say it matters. Yeah, this sniper. I still don't know why you can't climb over this. This is something I've always complained about. You can't climb over this this fence, this wall. Input is not that important in a game like this. Input is not that important for a game like this. I disagree. I would say keyboard and mouse is pretty important to a game like this. I would never want to play this game with a controller like I used to. Like I used to play this game on Xbox with a controller, and ever since I switched to PC with a keyboard, I would never want to play this with a controller ever again. Cricket Tree Frog sounds all the best. They do sound very familiar. These are sounds I hear from where I'm from, especially during the summer, springtime. Oh my god! And I live next to the river. You're hearing all kinds of insects and wildlife. You hear coyotes a lot too. Playing on PS4 now and having fun. Well, I'm glad you're having fun. Like, I'm not saying like playing the game on controller is horrible. I'm just saying it's definitely better on keyboard. If you ever get the chance to play the game on keyboard or mouse, you probably feel weird at first because you're gonna have to get adjusted to like playing on keyboard and mouse. But once you get like adjusted and comfortable, dude, you're like, damn, I don't want to play this on controller anymore. And I think these guys in front of the main building would be a good example of like target priority. And maybe even patience if they start moving around. Footsteps. Yeah, these guys. I honestly hate controller. It's my preference, but it's so static and very unnatural using. I think keyboard is just a lot better once you learn it. Yeah. What time are you doing the stream later? Around lunchtime. So probably around. I probably started around like 10 a.m. Yeah, I probably started around 10 a.m. and probably ended around 1 p.m. Be about like a 2-3 hour stream, depending on how things go. I mean, like, the keyboard and mouse, obviously aiming is far more superior than like controller. I mean, that's with any game. But there's so much different stuff you can do with keyboard. You can change your keybinds. You can have a lot of different stuff. And something that a lot of people wish you could do on controller that you can't is while you're aiming, swap through your visions. You can't do this on controller. Central time? Yeah, Central time. that's kind of a little bit target priority, kind of. I mean, there's two guys. So I was here, right? And as you can see, there was basically walking alongside of my wall. And you could see me backing up because I want to create as much distance as I can away from the edge. And hopefully, you know, this is enough distance that as they're walking, they're not going to really see me. And this guy is the one that you would want to shoot first because he's behind this guy. He's behind him, and he was like a good 4 or 5 feet away. So he wasn't like right next to him. So when I shot him, he heard the noise, turned around, and then saw the body. It wasn't like an instant alert status. It was like a, hey, I hear a noise. Oh my God, my battle buddy's down. And then you shoot him in the face. All right, so there's like 5 people here. Well, I miscounted. There's 4. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is where patience would come into play. You would kind of want to wait until like maybe they're in like a decent spot. Like right now, this would be probably a good time for me to take out these guys because it'd be easy for me to line up these 3 headshots. And the heavy is facing this way. But as you can see, like they're moving around except for this guy. This guy's not moving. Obviously, you could throw a bullet lure if you wanted to. Maybe draw one of them away. Make it a little bit easier on yourself. Or you could do that. Don't forget about your tools in your arsenal, you know. Don't forget about flashbangs. I think he's first floor. Yo, what's up, Silk? Hope everyone having a safe and happy New Year. Same. I hope everyone is having a happy New Year, happy holidays. Hope everyone got what they wanted for Christmas. I think that's it, to be fair. Can check the walkway. Yeah. I'll be taking this. All right, nice. So blowing that up, let me know that there was one more person outside, so. Good info. You got shot in the face. You got shot in the back of the head, actually. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Yeah, and that freaking drop. Yeah. Dude, fall damage is crazy in this game. Like you do take some crazy fall damage in this game. Trying to climb this. There we go. Very nice. Actually, this other place, the other farm down the road would probably be a better place for like target priority example. Because it's pretty small, but it has like quite a few people roaming around its location. This place over here. But yeah, another tip that I can give is go to these places. I actually mentioned this in a previous stream. Just go to the Kelso Fields, the Mossburn, Hopeville, the Center, and the Kelso Farm. Just go here and just use these as practice, you know? These places are pretty decent for like practicing, warming up, and training with like with a battle buddy. You know, if you have a friend or a family member you're trying to play with and trying to get in sync with your comms and everything. Like these are really great places to kind of like practice and everything. But this place right here would be probably a really good target priority place to practice and everything. So all you got to do is get up on this roof. I mean, you could probably get up on this roof or up there on the walkway, but I usually get on the roof of this building over here. There's usually a rocket gunner like that, but he can be on any roof. Sometimes he's on this roof, sometimes he's on that roof, sometimes he's over there. Sometimes there's two, but that's pretty rare. But yeah, so you can get up on the roof and just basically use this as your target priority practice place. Because it's usually quite a few people. Yeah, like one right here. Got 3 over here. 4, 5. And they're all kind of like close together, or they walk towards each other or whatever. You got another one over here. So this is a pretty good place to like practice target priority. And patience as well. Patience is key to everything, no matter what you're doing, whether it's maneuvering through a base or, you know, taking down people, whatever it is. Patience will be the key to every single thing you do. But yeah, there's quite a few people. I always EMP'd turrets. Hmm. So I see those two guys, and I see that third one over there by the silos, but I don't want to drop him just yet. I can drop this guy over here because he's by himself. I don't want to drop this guy because when I was doing my quick recon, my brief recon with a drone, I did, you know, I saw that one guy walk towards him. And I don't know if I already dropped that guy yet. So, if I haven't, and he comes out of this building and walks towards him, my current position, I don't have a clean LOS on hitting him. There is someone... It's this guy. It's right there. I could hear him walking. They don't have any peripheral vision. They do. It's more like if you're to their side, they can detect you. That's something else. Like, you can know if they are detecting you because they have an animation when they are detecting you. You can tell if they are detecting you because their head will lock on to you. So if they're if they're standing and they're walking straight, and then suddenly their head turns left, and it's looking at you, that's because they're slowly detecting you. And they can definitely do it even from the side. But it's you gotta think of it as like a cone, right? So if you're directly in front of them, it's going to be easier for them to like detect you. But if you're to the side, it's kind of like 50-50 if they're going to like turn their head and pay attention and look at you or not. Now this guy, he's actually in an animation. That is something else. It's, speaking of the enemies getting into like a head animation of looking at you, sometimes when they're in animations like this one, he may do it, but like if they're, especially if they're in like a sitting animation, like if they're sitting down, or if they're like messing with like a tablet, usually any kind of animation, their head won't look at you. I think this one he will, but I don't think he will. But this guy, yeah, this guy's in like a normal animation. It was too close. That didn't work because I was too close. The closer you are, obviously, the faster they detect you. But watch his head. See? His head looks at me. That's because he's detected me. I am playing Echelon class, which has a pretty high stealth, so. See? He's detected me. I mean, he's dead now, but he was detecting me. Yep. Yo, Tony, happy New Year's to you, brother. Happy New Year's to everybody. I gotta go to sleep. See you in the next stream. Happy New Year. All right, I see you, Phantom. Stephanie, you're still here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. But yeah, I hope these, you know, these small tips kind of helps people get like a better understanding of stuff. Oh my god, metal parts for me. All right. Man, 2025 is here. Dude, my mind is blown. I don't know why. 2024 just was, I don't know. 2024 was a fucking year, man. It's crazy to think at the start of 2024, I was living in a completely different city. Dude, 2024 was a fucking ride for me. Bye. All right, I see you. I see you, Ian. Yeah, dude, 2024, like, I wasn't even doing YouTube at the beginning of 2024. Stephanie, you probably know. I probably, like, yeah, the beginning of 2024, like, I wasn't uploading videos to YouTube or anything like that. I didn't start doing YouTube stuff until, like, late 2024. I don't know the exact month. I want to say, like, probably around October. That's when I started getting back into, like, doing YouTube. I would say a good first half of 2024, I wasn't doing YouTube at all. You were over on Twitch? Yeah. Yeah. Dude, this 2024 was a fucking... I don't mean to cuss so much. I do apologize. Just... Man, I have come a long way from a year ago. Because at the end of 2023, I was still doing GTA RP. I was still big into RP. That's what I was focused on. That's where my viewers at the time were. You know, I was averaging, like, you know, anywhere between like 100 to 200 viewers because of RP and all that crap. And then New Year's hit and it came 2024 and I was like, I'm done. I don't want to do RP anymore. And I went like 4 months not doing anything. I went like 4 months like rarely streaming, even on Twitch. Like, I mean, I did stream on Twitch, but like I didn't do it super often because I was trying to get away from RP. I still did GTA stuff like Project Street. I did Forza stuff. Man, I don't know. I had one hell of a freaking year. I would say I was at a pretty low point. I was at a pretty low point at the beginning of 2024. Dude, I was stupid depressed. Oh my god. Now look at me. Still depressed. I'm joking. But I don't know, I'm proud of myself for as much as I've like grown as a person from the beginning of 2024 to now. And I mean, that's all you can, you know, that's all you can do. That's all you can be. Proud of yourself for your self-improvements and recognizing the mistakes you've made in the past and making changes, you know. This has been a fun live stream. Thank you for the self tips. Anytime, brother. Anytime. Anytime I do these live streams, I always try my best to give tips when and where I can. I may not explain them, you know, expertly, but I do try my best to help and provide advice whenever and however I can. And if you ever have questions as well, you can easily just simply ask about this or that. Unless it's about my favorite gun. That's probably my most asked question. What's your favorite gun? My dick. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know why I said that. Anyways. But yeah, I hope these tips and everything that I shared in this stream was able to help. And then I'm gonna do another stream later today. And if you tune in, and if you have any more questions, feel free to ask. Never mistakes, only lessons. Never mistakes, only lessons. Nah, I made some mistakes. I've definitely made mistakes trusting the wrong people. I've made mistakes, you know, thinking RP was like the thing. Now RP is so like it's fun at times, but like RP's community is so toxic. And it's like glue in a way. It's like you can only do RP. Like if you do anything else that's not RP, people will like jump down your throat about it. It's crazy. Wish you happy new year 2025. Happiness, love, and health. Let's stay humble. True. True indeed. Humble. I am very grateful for every single one of you, by the way. Every single one of you. For the ones who have been here from the beginning, like Stephanie, you know, claims to be here since I, you know, was playing on Xbox. That was like 5 years ago now, 4 years ago, something like that. So very grateful for all the long time fans who stuck around waiting for my return. And very grateful and happy for all the new fans and friends who are in the channel, watching, learning, having fun. Very grateful for every single one of you, even the jerks, you know, even the online keyboard warriors who think they know better than me, the ones that honestly, I don't know. You got to be grateful for them too, because well, I don't know. Anyways, point is, I am happy. I am grateful. It is pretty crazy, like how much my channel has grown since I came back to YouTube though. I gotta look to see exactly when I came back and started like grinding YouTube. I'm pretty sure it was around October. I could be wrong. It may have been the month before, but I'm pretty sure it was around that time. Cause I've only been back on YouTube for about 4 months now, I think. And dude, my channel has been on fire in a good way. Like I have gained in the past like 4 months of like being back on YouTube. Stephanie, you would probably believe it, or I don't know, maybe you won't believe it, I don't know. But ever since I came back, and it's exactly what you've said in the past, like I should have never left YouTube. But ever since I've been back and putting out content, dude, my channel has gained 20,000 subs in the past 4 months. That's insane. Watched you since the original Eli the Tactical Cowboy episode. Hey, glad you came back. Happy New Year. Yo, what's up, Chris? Eli the Tactical Cowboy. I remember that too. That was a while ago. Man, I had so many like ideas that I wanted to do, and like I wanted to do like certain characters. Like I wanted to create characters. Eli the Tactical Cowboy was supposed to be a character that I would do like a series with, and every time like I used him, he would have, you know, the cowboy hat and maybe change his outfit a little bit and everything like that. Man, yeah, dude. That was a long time ago. When I watched you back then, I always used to say to you, Frank's just painting the walls. Oh my god. What kind of walls we talk about here? You know what I'm saying? Nice. That was a great episode. Yeah. Sometimes like I see some of my old videos like pop up and I always like I kind of cringe at it because I'm like, oh man, my old content like wasn't as high quality because of like whatever reason. If I had my voice in it, I didn't have a good microphone back then, so my voice quality is probably ass. And I've learned so much more about like editing. So like my editing skills back then probably wasn't that good. But then like I watch it, I'm like, damn, this is pretty good. I mean, to be fair, it's as I've said before, it's kind of the whole reason why I started my channel in the first place was because like nobody was making content that met my level. When like I don't know how to say it, like my standard, I guess, like what I was interested in or what I enjoyed watching, there wasn't a single channel that was making content that I enjoyed. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make my own content for me to watch. And that's kind of how it all started. So now even when I watch my old content, I'm like, damn, this is pretty fucking good. Holy shit. I'm gonna subscribe to this guy. Oh wait, that's me. Play Ghost Recon Breakpoint on PS5. It's so awesome. I used to play it on PS4, but I think it's so much fun on PS5. Is there a difference? Like maybe it's a graphic. Like I would assume the PS5 would probably have like a better graphics, but like you probably have like better FPS on PS5, right? Damn right, your edits are better and funnier now, but your entertainment value was definitely there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think like I think I will always go through phases where like my edits change because like that's kind of something I'm always trying to do. I'm always trying to do something a little different, always trying to improve on this, always trying to change that, trying to see what works, what fits, you know, because that's kind of what you do as an editor, trying to just like make adjustments to see what works, what doesn't work, what kind of goes with the video, you know, because like that's kind of what I want to do. I want to make sure my videos are always good and entertaining, and so there's always going to be things that kind of change, right? Whether it's small or big. And some of it, sometimes it's just testing, kind of to see if like someone likes it, or waiting to see if someone says something negative about it. It's like, okay, you know, someone said they didn't like this, so maybe I don't do a edit like that again or whatever. Also kind of depends on the content as well. So like if I edit like a Dead by Daylight video, I can't edit that the same way I edit like Ghost Recon. So that's something else that like plays into factor, is the type of like content that I'm editing, because every content has to be edited a little different. Yo, what's up, Phoenix? How's it going? Happy New Year's, by the way. Have you looked into Gray Zone Warfare? If you enjoy Ghost Recon Breakpoint, you really enjoy Gray Zone. Yeah. I have Gray Zone Warfare videos on my channel. I even did a Gray Zone Warfare stream. Yeah, the graphics are better. Yeah, I kind of assumed the graphics would probably be better in PS5 compared to PS4. All right, I clear this base. This would be the last base of the stream. Okay, is that good with you? No, it's getting pretty late. It's 1 a.m. now for me, so it's probably like 2 a.m. for some of y'all. Some of y'all probably getting sleepy, eepy, wanting to go to sleep. So y'all probably don't want to, you know, go to sleep with me. With the stream on or whatever. Or maybe you do, I don't know. I know some people, when I streamed on Twitch, I know some people would turn my stream on because they would say like my stream, whether it was my voice or it was like the music I played, it was very, they always said it was calming and relaxing. So like people have had like my Twitch streams on and it helped them sleep. So I don't know, maybe my YouTube video stream might help you sleep. I don't know. Been completing games and I'm currently halfway through Wildlands. Yeah, for me, Wildlands is like, it's fun to go through it like once or twice, but I'm not really into Wildlands, man. It's very difficult for me to get back into that game. Happy New Year, by the way. There's 2 people inside this warehouse. Sounds like anyways. Maybe it was just that one guy. I was hearing like 2 sets of footsteps. Unless, I'm crazy. Nah, I was right. There's 2. Yo, what's up, Scholar? How's it going? Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Oh my god, is there 2 Phoenix? I just realized there's 2 Phoenix in chat. Oh my god, what's going on? Y'all multiplying. Next thing I know, I'm gonna see like 5 Stephanies. And another Frank. I'm like, what the heck? Alright. Hi. Hi. I do not know how to appropriately pronounce your name. If I butcher it, if I say it incorrectly, it's a new year, you know. Let's leave it in 2024. But do you say your name like Minoro? No, that's probably not right. I'm just not even gonna say. I'm not even gonna try, dude. I can't pronounce words. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. But hi. Yeah, you typing it out isn't going to help me figure out how to say it. Menora? Menora? Menora. Menora. Is that right? Menora? Menora. Is that correct? Yes? Oh. Dang. Okay. I was close. I wasn't close. Don't listen to me. I wasn't close at all. But I was kind of. No, I wasn't. Not even a little bit. I'm trying to like Ghost Recon Wildlands, but it's been a pretty hard game, so I don't know if I will finish it or not. I mean, I can understand that. I mean, Wildlands is... It has a good story. It has an amazing story. And it has a lot of really good like cinematic scenes. But the game itself, the gameplay mechanics, the AI mechanics, the stealth mechanics, the camera mechanics, just the game is pretty bad. And it can be hard to get into the game due to that. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's good and it can be fun to like do the play through it at least once to experience the story. But yeah. Yo, happy New Year, Cleveland, Mr. Thomas. Stephanie, you say huh? I'm telling you, watch. There might be a day where there's like 5 Stephanies. Who knows? There's gonna be a Stephanie, which is you. There's gonna be a Stephanie with random numbers. There's gonna be someone called like, I don't know, the Stephanie, or the real Stephanie. I don't know. I'm sure something like that. Deal with them proper, me brethren. The menorah is a branches symbol of Judaism and the Jewish people. Oh, yeah, I don't know anything about that. That's pretty cool. I'm the real Stephanie. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if someone comes in with the real Stephanie as their name, then I guess, you know, I guess they're gonna be the real Stephanie. Hey, you'll always be the real Stephanie in my heart, okay? That's what matters. I love the names with XX name XX. Cause in my day they mean kisses. Yeah. I really wish camo had an effect on player visibility stuff like it does in other games. I mean, there's not really many games that it actually has any effects. Like, you say other games, but there's not really that many games that actually have the camo you wear actually have like a stealth effect. Metal Gear, that's about it, really. Like XX Killer Dude XX, yeah, no. Dude, you know, names like that were pretty popular when I was like growing up, playing like good old Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Call of Duty Ghost is still my favorite Call of Duty. But back in those days, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, those were like the names I saw the most. It was like XX something, XX. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's like a COD name. Yeah. That's what I saw all the time. Yeah, I got you, Stephanie. I got you. You'll always be the real one in my heart. It's the time limit missions that's making me not like the game. Those missions are very stressful. Oh yeah, I could see that. Maybe I played too much Snake Eater. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Like, Metal Gear is probably the only game where, like, the camo you wear has, like, any kind of, like, stealth factor. There's not really any other game that really does it. Because Metal Gear Solid 4, Metal Gear Snake Eater, and Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain. Like, Metal Gear is, like, the only game that I can think of off the top of my head that the camo you wear gives you some kind of stealth effect. Like if you go here with this green grass and you're wearing like white, you're going to be like, the game is going to be like, you're very easy to see. But if you swap to, like, you know, a camo that blended in, the game's going to be like, you're very hard to see. Yeah, there's not really any other game that kind of has that. I want to say maybe Assassin's Creed, but that's not really. I don't really think so. Yeah, I mean, you could probably say Hitman with like disguises, but I still don't think that really falls under the same category that we're like talking about. But yeah, the only, like, I guess, tactical. I mean, Metal Gear isn't exactly a tactical shooter. It is somewhat of a shooter, though. It's definitely more of a covert stealth game. But it's the only one that I can think of where you, yeah, the camo you wear matters. I want to say Splinter Cell, but Splinter Cell doesn't even do it. I think the only one is maybe Rainbow Six Vegas 2, but it's been so long since I played it, I don't remember exactly, so I'm probably wrong about that. All right, guys, that is going to be it for the stream, though. Happy New Year's. 2025 is going to be our fucking year. It's going to be my year. It's going to be your year. It's going to be the year of my channel. It's going to be our year, guys. Have faith. Gotta have faith. I got a plan. We gotta get to Tahiti. Man, good game, by the way. But yeah, guys, I'm going to be calling it here. I'm gonna get some sleep. Everyone rest well. I will be starting up another live stream later today or earlier today. January 1st. Central Time, CST, around 10 a.m. around about. But yes. I will see everybody. Bye. Be safe. If you drunk anything, be safe. Don't drive. Be mindful of who's around you. There's crazy people out there. If anyone tries anything, punch them in the fucking throat. All right. I gotta end it. I gotta end it on this song. All right. Happy New Year's, everybody. I will see y'all in the next stream. Good night. I love you. Bye-bye.